Following video is brought to you by the Boston Sports Entertainment Network. Please consider liking and subscribing for more Boston sports content.
I got the Boston Celtics going to the final.
I got them winning without.
It's time to represent your city. Put your hands up. Cali, you know we do it for Boston. Hey, ain't nobody ballin' like Boston. Yeah, hey, can't nobody do it like Boston. Where the legends get made, where the banners get raised, right? Life's big stage. Boston. All the fire we bring in a city full of rings, it's a beautiful thing out in Boston. And you ain't hard like that. You don't put it on the line with your squad like that. That's right, Boston. All we do is win like cigars in the gym, and we at it again. I say, Beantown, what's up? What's up? 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 Feel the energy shift, now we jumping at the gym. Represent, showing out how we ball above the rim. Larry Legend, 86, to the truth in 08. Cement your name with the all-time greats. Still banner 18 in the Raptors. Celtic green, only green that matters. It's about that time. Ain't another city that's louder than mine. Always gonna shine with the game on the line. What you think was gonna happen, man? That's how we do it in Boston. Ain't nobody ballin' like Boston. Yeah. Can't nobody do it like Boston.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Excited to be here. We had a great game tonight with the Sixers. Celtics ended up winning 124-104. Just an amazing show-out, especially coming out of the All-Star weekend and having that. Just great way to kick off the second half of the season and hopefully give this huge push and energy that we need to end up going back to the finals. A couple of the keynote things that we had in this game, we had Pritchard just absolutely go electric with 28 points, 4 assists. But of those 28 points, he was 8 for 15 from beyond the arc. And he ended up with a total of 55% for his total shot percentage. Huge, especially when I feel like from Pritchard the last couple games before the All-Star break, he had just a kind of a slump. He ended up with 10 points in one, and the one for us 5. Great all around, but we haven't seen as much of the shooting as I would have liked. Ending with 2 for 10 from 3 in the game right before the break, and 1 for 8 prior when we played Miami and the Spurs, respectively. Hoping that he keeps up that energy because that would be huge going down the stretch, especially as we get closer to the playoffs, having that presence off the bench and that energy. Love seeing Tatum go off, as you're seeing that down below. He had 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists with 1 steal. Just all around mega game. He was 3 for 3 from the line. He was 2 for 7 from 3, 5 of 13 from the field. Was a plus-minus 19, which is huge, especially as we, with Tatum, I feel like he gets a lot of hate when he doesn't score big, in the 30s or 40s. But I'll take this. When you have a well-rounded team and someone's cooking like Pritchard, and Tatum is the kind of leader that he's able to realize that and take that on and be able to go. Love it. We also had, Brown had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He was a plus or minus 6. I feel like he came out pretty hot, which was nice compared to, he was injured right before the break, ended up going. He had an 8-point game and a 4-point game. Not really what you want to see from someone that we hope, brings back another Eastern Conference MVP or Finals MVP. Have him come back to feel like he's actually cooking, and it was nice to see that. I feel like we did a good job of trying to pace ourselves towards the beginning in the first quarter and second quarter. I feel like we staggered a little bit. Let things get away, especially with Maxey. I feel like sometimes we let him cook a little too much, but ended up going kind of down. Alex said, "What is everyone wearing to this year's championship parade?" I'm just excited that we'll hopefully have another one. We get cooking I feel like last season up to this point, we were kind of all, full head of steam going forward. But I feel like on this last to end before the All-Star break, it felt a little wompy and it felt like a great time for that break, which I'm happy we took, and it looks like the team came out refreshed. I saw a bunch of people, online getting a little worried about Derek White, but he also, ended with 16 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. I feel like he's getting back in that role where he just kind of fits. He'll go anywhere he can and then find a way to make sure that that's the best thing for the team and that that's the best thing for the game plan at that time. All in all, I was really impressed. Drew Holiday, he had a pretty good game, especially after the rest of the last little bit of the season. He's been hurt, and it's just not the same compared to the Drew that we saw putting up the mid 60% from three. He was basically automatic from the corner to take us to the finals and help us win the finals. So I'm really hoping that he kind of gets back into his own and that he's able to, especially with Pritchard getting the minutes he is and the electricity he is off of the bench, that we're able to let Drew rest a little bit, but he can still play in those big moments and be that guy on defense. We let our bench guys kind of go off, and it's how you would see. A big thing is Porzingis. Gets a little nervous watching, him out there with Embiid, since he decides to throw himself on the ground half of the time and pretend like he doesn't have, the ability to stay up, which is a little scary with Porzingis with his injuries or his proneness to injuries. But I really liked what he did tonight. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal and 1 block. Excuse me. 4 for 5 from the line and 3 of 6 from the field. 3 of 6 from 3, 5 of 11 from the field. I really feel like Porzingis is starting to get back. Right before All-Star break, he had that 29-point game against Wemby, which was huge. And I think that if we can keep him healthy, we should have no problem going into the finals, going into the playoffs, and having a chance at the finals again. Really, we're 4 games, ahead of the 3 games ahead of the Knicks. We're a total of 8 games ahead of the Pacers. We're 5 back from the Cavs. And I feel like we have the ability to kind of get back to where we were and play that ball where we can either catch up with the Cavs or we'll meet them in the playoffs. And I'm not too worried that I haven't seen a team, even with our struggles this season, that can really beat us in 7, in my personal opinion. So I'm excited to see what happens there. As the season progresses, I'm excited we get the Knicks on Sunday. And so that'll be a good kind of pacer, good challenge to see where we are and how we can be able to progress. And then same with, we get the Raptors after that on Tuesday, then Wednesday, the Pistons, and then next Friday, I'm really excited we get the Cavs, and I think we're really going to show out. But tonight, I think we really just we played Boston ball. We were 44% from the 3 line, and we shot 54 shots, which I feel like is Joe Mazzulla's, bread and butter, and that's what we like to see. We also were 14 or 15 from the line, from the charity stripe. So we were taking the points that we were getting. We were taking good shots. We're being smart, even in times where we might have slipped a little bit. We were able to dig our feet back in and build that lead up. And so I'm excited. Anyone have any comments or questions, feel free to put them in the comments or type them down below, and we'll make sure to respond. And just excited. I feel like everyone's ready to go. Everyone wants that. You can see that hunger again that I feel like we were missing. And I feel like even down to Al Horford, everyone just wanted to show out today and show that after that break that we mean business. And so I'm really excited to get this going. I'm really excited to be here. I'm Aullie. I'm really excited to be here after the games most times, and kind of break them down and see how everyone's feeling, and then just get everyone excited for what the Celtics have ahead, because we have a lot to look forward to. We have a great team. Great camaraderie. We're ready to go and excited to hear what the other guys of Dynasty Proud have to say about this game and the future games coming up. And so if you guys have anything else, let us know, and we're excited to have you along with us. But go Celtics and bleed green.
Ends tonight here. It's over. Time to say it again, Boston. Anything's possible. Banner number 18 has been secured. The Celtics are NBA champions.